This is Platinum Profiles, the show where we take a look at any particular series or developer, maybe even a publisher, and chronicle all the platinum trophies that you can still collect in that series. On this fine Spyro Community Day of 2025, we are going to take a look at the Spyro series and see which games you can still platinum. Now, that list is very short, unfortunately. It's only 3 games. So I decided we're gonna bring in the Skylanders series as well. I know Spyro is just a character and he's not the main character, but together this is the Spyro Platinum profile that we want. It's what the people crave. I have to give the people what they want. So we're gonna put the Spyro and Skylanders series together for this Community Day video. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys are getting hyped for Community Day. Check out other people's stuff. I think the best way is to find it is using the hashtag so you can see what everybody's up to. And let's get started. We have our game without any trophy, sets, or support. I don't know if you remember this one. This is The Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. Yes, this game got a PS3 version very early in the PS3 lifecycle. It is the 3rd game in that Legend of Spyro trilogy. I can't stand the first 2 games. I can't stand the first 2 games. But this one is pretty good and I wish it did have trophies. But it does come from the era without trophies. That's when it came out. And also, the game's very expensive right now. It's become kind of like a missing piece in my collection. I want to get it, but I don't want to pay an arm and a leg for it, and certainly not 3 digits for it. But then you have games with unobtainable plats, and of course there is one. You have Skylanders Swap Force. In the whole of the Skylanders series, there is one online trophy that you had to get, and the servers are now shut down. And you know what you had to do for that one trophy in this game? You had to read a signpost. Ooh. I can't do the whole series now because of a signpost. I can't get all the platinum trophies in the series because of a signpost. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. But anyways, let's move on before I crash out completely. Getting into the list of games before I flip a table, and in chronological order, you first have Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure, and then the sequel, Skylanders Giants, both on the PS3. Those games are iconic for me, and the only Skylanders Platinums I currently have. I have to hurry up and get all the other ones. Then you have Skylanders Trap Team because Swap Force is gone, and Skylanders Superchargers, and Skylanders Imaginators. And all 3 of those games have a PS4 and PS3 version. And the one in particular that is rare, Trap Team, that PS4 version, I need to find that. That's why is it so hard to find that one? But anyways, then you get into your Reignited Trilogy games. After that, you have Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, and Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. You have that incredible Reignited Trilogy that they put together after the success of Insane Trilogy. It was just a great idea all around. Whether Insane Trilogy was a success or not, they really needed to do this. They really needed to update those games, and we got them eventually, which is incredible. So that's your list of games in both the Spyro and Skylanders series. So how many platinum trophies can you obtain to this day, this Spyro Community Day 2025? Well, you can get 11 platinum trophies, including all versions. So that includes the PS3 and PS4 versions of Trap Team, Superchargers, and Imaginators. I would love for them to do a PS5 version of the Reignited Trilogy so I can get all of those platinums again. But they haven't done it yet, unfortunately. Sigh. That's unfortunate. But maybe one day they'll decide to do it. Who knows? And with no other online trophies to chronicle, we have our average platinum difficulty of the series, which ranks in at a 3.6 out of 10 with the PSN profile guides in mind. yeah, that's not so bad. There's certainly ones that are easy in this series, particularly the Spyro ones. And then there's ones that are a little bit more challenging, particularly more on the Skylanders side of things, with one of them going to be our hardest platinum of the series, and I say series with 2 Spyro and Skylanders together. You have Skylanders Superchargers, and there's a bit of a debate whether this is as hard as people say it is. PSN Profiles has this game ranked at a 7 out of 10 for the platinum, and other people tend to not agree. I haven't played this game, so I'm not sure, but when I did go and get footage for this game, it does seem like the trophies have a bit of challenge to it. It looks like there's some grindy trophies, like the Shiny trophy, where you need to get 12 emblems completed, and apparently that takes time. You also have tasks from Tessa and Hugo that apparently are limited to per day. I think it's like 3. Yeah, it's 3. I'm looking at the guide right now. And then you have Nightmare Mode, which you've seen in other Skylanders games as well, but I guess it's a little bit more challenging in this one, and maybe that's bringing the rank up. Those are some of the trophies that you'll face in this, and it's definitely harder for sure when I take a look at the list and what the game is giving you. It definitely looks like it's going to be harder than the other ones, but whether I agree if it's a 7 out of 10, maybe when I make my own guide one day, I'll be able to find out and put onto paper really whether that's true or not. But now, there's no debate, we're going to get into the easiest platinum of the series, and that is Spyro Year of the Dragon Reignited. Yeah, this is a joke. You basically just have to get to the end of the game and find Moneybags, get your money back from him. Yeah, the fun part of the game where you get to go after that stupid bear and get him, and then you're done, pretty much, because after that, if you've gotten all the other miscellaneous trophies that are in the levels, some of them pretty much you're going to do anyways to get eggs, and some of them you kind of have to go out of your way to do, but it's not really like that difficult to do. You'll get this platinum. You don't have to get to the super bonus world. You don't have to collect all of the eggs in the game. You don't have to collect all of the gems in the game like the other 2 platinums in the Reignited Trilogy. You don't have to collect all the skill points or any of that stuff. All you have to do is just collect the trophies as you go through the levels. You're gonna play each level approximately once, and then you take out the bear, take out the sorceress, not in that order, but that's all you have to do. You'll get the platinum right as you take out that bear and he gives you your money back. You get that last trophy. You can pop the platinum right there and then. It's very easy. I don't know why some people on these trophy guides give it like a 3 out of 10. This thing is like borderline a 1, like if you know what you're doing. And I generously gave it a 2, but that's because I know what I'm doing, and I can't be biased in that sense. Yeah, Spyro 3 is the easiest platinum in this, and probably the second easiest is Imaginators, but it's certainly not as easy as this, that's for sure. And now all we have left to do is crown our best platinum in the series. And for this, I think it's very, very debatable whether you're more of a Spyro fan or more of a Skylanders fan. Maybe you're a fan of both, but you have a preference for one. It's gonna be debatable what you think is the best platinum in the series. For me, I really enjoyed getting the platinum trophy for Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 1. That is my best platinum so far. Now, I haven't played all of the platinum runs, so I might be missing something, but from what it seems to me, I really had the most fun getting the platinum for that game. It's the game itself being so chill. You can just kind of melt into the couch and explore these worlds, as I have many times on the PS1. And I got to do it again now in this nice updated version of the game, which I think they really nailed it. They really nailed it. And you get 100% of the gems. You get to explore everything there is in the game, and it doesn't take too long to do, especially if you know every nook and cranny of this place. And you got these amazing levels that are just some of the best design levels still to this day, like the high caves, amazing. Some of the more atmospheric levels like Dark Hollow or Cliff Town. There's just so many good levels, and I think Spyro 2 has more cool things to do, and it's a more robust game, but I have to give the platinum of this series to the first Spyro game. I just love that game so much. It's my comfort game. And if I could platinum it again and again and again, I would keep doing it. We need a PS5 version of the Reignited Trilogy stat. But anyways, that is the platinum profile for the Spyro and Skylanders series. Let me know down in the comment section what you think is the best platinum of this series, of 2 series. Let me know any and all thoughts down below. And of course, check out my other Spyro video that I put out. It's a top 10 best levels of the Reignited Trilogy and 5 worst levels. I put that out ahead of time, and now you have 2 Spyro videos that you can enjoy on this glorious day, Spyro Community Day 2025. I hope y'all are having fun, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever I decide to drop on this channel. I'm a little random like that with this channel. Compared to my Transformers channel, it's like Wednesday, here's the video. Here it's a little more scattershot, but I like it that way. And thank you, of course, for spending some of your time here with me. I have to thank you guys because there's tons of other videos you guys could be watching, especially today, but you decided to check this one out, and I have to really thank you guys for that. I hope all your trophy hunting expeditions getting every gem back from Moneybags goes incredibly well, and peace out.